We'll mark right there, actually. Probably a shorter little episode thingy, but... see. Need to learn this ability. Ability learn. Okay. And Cataract Blue we have learned, so now we're on to Coco. Kind of like Cataract Blue. I think it works. Hey, then here we go. I have a feeling this dungeon is going to be a little lengthy. I don't know what the point of collecting all this stuff is going to be in the final dungeon, but... sure, we'll go this way first. I feel like that move was pretty strong. Yeah, this kind of seems like one of those, hey, if you fall down the wrong spot, you gotta go all the way over here now type of places. Man, that move is just so good. Sure, I'll just collect all these by myself. Fuckers. Wait, what? Moonstone. Oh, so this is the moon dungeon. That's how this works. You fight the moon boss, then you go into the dungeon. Like a free boss kind of thing. Doesn't this look just wonderful? Like we found the Untitled civilization. What is this place? A crest with the moon? Is it an Iskan city? Geez, from the looks of this city, it's old. That's not from just 1 or 2 centuries ago either. It's a lot older than that. Maybe it's a city that was destroyed by the wind of destruction in a previous world. Stone. Oh, I'm noticing that skipping around is not doing. Let's not go that way right now. Moving around like this is not building up the bar. Which is a little tragic. Okay, well. Life is hard. I'm over here, guys. I don't know how to do all that now. Da 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 da. this at a decent rate. Well, we didn't close that one. White talisman. Feel like we have one of those? Yes. Yes. Alright, so there was some sort of platform here. What does this do? Okay, we got ourselves a puzzle from the looks of things, and I like me some puzzles. I wonder what this is. There's a white light coming from out of the big crystal. Color of the light changed. The barrier and the crystal next to it are the same color. Maybe the crystal is what opens the barrier. If I jumped down there, seems like just bad times would have happened. Gotta be a better way to do this. Oh, maybe I gotta hit those. Yeah, there's a blue one over there too. There's a blue one right there. Interesting. Okay, so one tick over. Okay, so what is it that I want to do with this puzzle is the main question I need to ask myself. Okay, well, I guess that's nice to know that I can do that. Or that, like, a little cutscene happens. Hello, friend. The duel. Just equip it on him because never know when somebody's gonna force their way into my party. Lard. We learned Boomerang. That's Terran Vortex. We already have, which is Vandaba. Love how they don't help.
Let's do it.
Stompy. And the Volos. Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? You learned Aerial Orb. I think I liked Aerial Orb. Dogs are barking. Alright, so we want to hit this one with the blue. Probably gonna do it. Hey. Nice. Curious why I'm able to undo this. That concerns me. Alright, so I need to red this. Means that one probably? No. Probably that one. Look at that, I'm killing this puzzle. Keely. Ready. Rising arrow I don't care about. Okay, so that one will hit. I need to find a way to hit this one. So most likely going to be this one right there. Not quite. Okay, maybe it does have to be that one. Done goofed on that one. I don't think I'm doing this one correctly, but I want to see. Okay, so that is doing that. That's hitting that, unfortunately. Now we're to follow that at a range. So one more would go straight back there. So this one needs to face that way. It'd be pretty crazy if this one was actually relevant. Holy crap, it's relevant. That's pretty nuts. That's super crazy. Hyper Kata. Be nice if this was all damage types. But it is not. Alright, well that was cool. Like me some puzzles. That was a good puzzle. You know what? I could actually use this. We want to go this way. Want to save. Where am I going? What's going on? That's a crazy spot over here. I can't jump down there. There is a little thingamabobber right there. Oh, this looks like a boss, doesn't it? Souls of the Fallen. Dragleth. Suckerful. Goodbye. Nothing you're excited about from the Square Enix Presents? What did they show? Give me all the dirt. Like to call bull crap on that one. I don't even know what Geocluster does. It seems like invulnerability. Oh wait. Not being a little reckless with it. Oh, Home Chick Slice died again. Fuck a fool. It's because I probably swapped to her like for a millisecond. Whoop. Showed 2 small scenes from Project Attila. When I was working on my stream and review video for 2020, the E3 section of that video, I was showing some of that because I was like, "Oh yeah, that game." I'm curious about that one, so I'm gonna check out those trailers or themes. Life is Strange sequel. Oh, Life is Strange 3? Interesting. Why would you let me go behind here if there's nothing here?
Let's do this. Let's do it.
Hitman, mobile Hitman game. Strange. Did it come at the same time? Oh, I have no idea. There could have. Oh, if there was a time limit on those, that would have been kind of a jerk move. They didn't show much. The main character saying, "Is that another dragon?" Interesting. Yeah, they showed a little bit of that at the 2020 E3. Just a little bit of it. Well, you know, sometimes I do fall into that trap of, oh, well, you know, if they don't show anything of it, then the game must be dead. And so I just kind of, it fell off my radar. Because, you know, they didn't show much. I needed to see some combat, you know, some other stuff. All they showed was the character jumping around. Visually, it looked nice. Oh, it's like, I don't want to walk all the way down there if there's nothing down there. We're going to check out what's over here first. Yeah, they didn't show much today? Okay. Let's go back. I was kind of well, like this is not directly related, but it reminds me of a conversation I was having on Discord a while back when the Nintendo Direct came out. You know, it was the first Nintendo Direct that came out that was actually going to be a sizable portion. And at the end of it, you know, I thought it was a good Direct. You know, it had a lot of games that a lot of people would be interested in, and it was kind of cool. But the sentiment that I was getting from people on Discord was it was a horrible Direct because there were no games that they were interested in. And so I kind of made, you know, like a little cheeky comment of it's almost as if you're judging the quality of the Direct based off of how many games you were interested in, rather than, you know, like the actual presentation, you know, the general quality of it. And the person responded, you know, like, well, duh, that's how you do it. And I was just like, I don't know if I agree with that. Well, I don't agree with that. I think it's important for a presentation like that to hit multiple target audiences. And I think, you know, if you just find one game that you're interested in, then shouldn't that be a successful presentation? At least, you know, on the terms of a opinion side. You know, I mean, if there were like technical issues and things like that, then, you know, yeah, you can say, hey, you know, this presentation wasn't very good. But on the side of, was it good or bad or satisfactory? I think all of that falls into that realm. So, oh, I was taking damage from that. Well, I guess I just kind of fall into that trap of, you know, I kind of wish people were just a little bit more reasonable about that kind of stuff. Looks like it has potential, but again, it didn't show much. There's a project that I'm keeping my eye on, and it is called Lost Soul Aside. Right, we were not supposed to come this way. I'm guessing we'll get an item here that makes it so that we take no damage from this stuff. Oh yeah, they showed some Avengers stuff, but you think that looks bad too? I don't know what to think about the Avengers game, because from what I saw, the single player was super cool. Like, really cool. And the live service stuff was the live service stuff. I feel like that's the same with every game. But I see a lot of people saying that game is bad, and obviously I haven't played the game for myself. I've just seen other people stream it. But from what I have witnessed, I feel like that game is actually way better than people give it credit for. especially the single player, which was super cool. Presentation was well done. He just wasn't interested in the games. I'm sure many people are. Yeah, I that's just kind of where I sit with it. You know, if the presentation is good, then we're in a good spot. So this is how I make that happen. I think it's kind of silly to go into a presentation, and if all the games do not appeal to you, then though that presentation is a poor presentation. That's kind of crazy, in my opinion, but you know, that's just me. What do I know? Somebody messaged me on Discord. No, I can't help but think, because I don't think I'll remember to say this when my thoughts come around, but I think I touch on this maybe a little bit, but I don't really like the idea of, maybe we should go over here first. I don't really like the idea. But you know what? I bet you if we fall down, this is just where we, yeah. All right, round 3. I don't really like the idea of a dungeon having a mechanic, and you implement that mechanic, or like you bypass that mechanic by an item that you find in that dungeon, and that interaction right there only happens in that dungeon. Where else in the game am I going to prevent damage from concentrated winds of destruction? Why bother even having anything like that? In the dungeon, you know, like what's the point? Clone statue. Is that the 100,000? 1 million? No, that's the one that automatically revives you. Pretty sure that's the one. Yeah. I'm curious how that works. Really curious how that works. I think it can work if you also implement that mechanic into exploration and combat later. Make the item useful in other ways too. Yeah, and that is actually something that I touch on in my thoughts. Is I don't want the game to be a Metroidvania game. That's not something I'm interested in at all. But one of the things that makes Metroidvania games, I feel, successful and notable games is how you, once you get a particular piece of equipment or an item or something, it opens up possibilities elsewhere. And the thought or the idea that you only have one usage out of a particular item, and then that's basically it, is just kind of crazy. It just seems like a waste, honestly. You could just do the dungeon without it. So I would definitely want some sort of implementation elsewhere, whether it's in other dungeons or you know, world map, what have you. I just want something else out of it, I guess. You agree? It almost makes the item and its usage feel like an afterthought. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Go get him, guys. Is this slippery area? It is not. That's not the ability that I wanted to use. I don't even know how I clicked on that. Whatever. Alright, you know, I need to kill those faster. Barrel incense. Guy had his chance to run away. Better chest up there. Aquafood. Mom. Mom. Come on, help me. Heck are these? I got Beasterator achievement. I don't know what that is. Have I killed one of every beast or something? One of every mob type. I don't like the treasure chest over there. Probably get those. That guy just walk up that. A little help here, guys. My goodness. Am I playing on Steam? I am playing on Steam. This is the... Yeah, this is actually the last PC Ys game that I have. After this, I have Ys 8 on PS3, or I think it's PS3, it might be PS4. I don't remember what platform it came out on. Music changed. That's never good. I wanna find out what that achievement was. Unlock all bestiary entries for all non-boss, non-Titano foes. That's what it was. So you came. Perhaps I should welcome you to the origin of all life. Skias. That's perfect. I have something to settle with you. Now, there's no need to be hasty. Rashness will only cloud your judgment. You may find yourselves foolishly determined to fight for an impossible cause. You son of a... Adel Christian, the Dragon Warrior of this era. You may have acquired all the Dragon Stones, but do you realize that your fight is hopeless? Or you do realize, do you not? The Dragon Warrior cannot stop the destruction of Hidalgo. Or more precisely, no Dragon Warrior has ever succeeded thus far. Is that what you mean to say? Indeed. How many times do you think Hidalgo has been destroyed since its creation? How many Dragon Warriors do you think have fought in vain and died? It doesn't matter. We will not just stand idly by and let this happen without putting up a fight. That's right. There's always a chance. We won't know if we can succeed until we give it our best effort. What commendable conviction. Though I'm sure the past Dragon Warriors felt exactly the same way. In the end, they all failed, which is why Altalgo exists. From the seed of the last Altalgo, the next is born. You do not understand that. You will never win against me, to say nothing of Tia. Darn yo. Skias, I acknowledge your strength, and I commend your conviction. You may even be right about all this. But we've chosen to fight, each and every one of us. And we're going to win, no matter what. We've already made up our minds about that, and nothing's going to change them. Yeah, darn straight. We'll force our way through, and we'll open Tia's eyes. Open Tia's eyes? Laughter. What the heck are you laughing at? There's nothing you can do to change Tia's fate. I've watched over her for the past 18 years. I know better than anyone that there is no saving Tia. This is the duty all Iskin elders must be prepared to face. It is a cruel destiny, but an exonerable one. The resolution to carry out that duty with her own hands in this era is and always was her choice and hers alone. You dare say you understand her? That can't. It's her destiny, then. Yeah, enough talk. I like when that happens. It makes me feel good. Let's get started. Night of Despair, Skios. The conditions to carry out the rite of demise have been met. Once the Dragon Warrior is defeated within the Well of Souls, the rite will be complete. I won't allow fools like you to lay even one finger on my liege. Though I'm certain she'll mourn you when I'm through. My faculties as the dual blade of Iska have been granted to me for the sole purpose of protecting the Iskan Elder. My faculty. Did I read that right? And I shall use them to crush your so-called hope. Where's your second sword, though? Come, Dragon Warrior, or should I say, Adel the Red. You will know soon enough that all your efforts were for naught. Alright, I'm counting that as I got first blood. Oh, I forgot to prepare myself for this fight. Alright, looks like we can get him into that vulnerable state. I'm actually going to go ahead and use this right now. Ooh, that one was a new one. Probably should have waited. That actually clipped me. This was a poor decision. That's the wrong person. Oh, okay. You're doing some stuffs now. Ooh, ooh. I was wondering what those little after images were. Okay. I mean, that's not gonna work. Alright, that was unfortunate. Let's swap one of those. Got one of those. That's a really cool move. I like that one. Oh my gosh. Oh, I tried to be cheeky with that one. Did a lot of damage there. Ooh. That was, what was I thinking right there? That was a little risky as well. I need to utilize. I need to better utilize my time when I do that, because I like freeze time and stuff. Stop being a sucker. Ooh, don't get hit by that. I wanted to change to the other characters, but it's pressing the wrong buttons. Good body, by the way. It seems I underestimated you. Adel, now I understand your power as both a swordsman and an adventurer. Skias. My duty was to protect the Elder of Iska, but I could not protect Tia from her own feelings, from her own heart. Tia was always so lonely, the heavy burden of the one who must bring down the world. She was helpless before it. However, after she met Maya, she began to smile. I had hoped that if at all possible, I could protect their happiness forever. Yes. Your Royal Highness, I truly regret killing your father. He was a good man, please forgive me. Not just a good man, a great man. So great that I wish to forget my duties. And Adel, I must apologize to you as well. It was my own decision to frame you as the assassin. It was to test your strength, but I realize now that it was too much. This is farewell, Dragon Warriors. Though know that defeating me does not change the hopelessness you face. I shall be watching you from the depths of the Well of Souls. Blah. I look forward to what your answer will be after you've confronted Tia. Oh yeah, let me just try to redeem myself as I'm dying. Ain't gonna work on me, dog. Such an idiot. Feels like he quit while he was still ahead. But this is it. This next one is the last. He's waiting for us. Yeah, we have no choice, huh? We cannot avoid this fight. And her powers, they are beyond imagination. No dragon warrior that has come before has been able to defeat her. I'm ready. Tia. No turning back now. We need to show that we have the strength to overcome the most dire of circumstances. Adel, we should make sure we're ready before moving forward. Make sure we've got absolutely everything we need. From here on, we'll have to work as one. Yeah, whether we like it or not, this is the end. Let's get ourselves ready, then go see Tia and talk some sense into her. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a huge risk and swap to that and not represent all 3 damage types. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of thinking about swapping out Elk or Mashera. Just because I feel like the ranged attackers are so much more useful. But most of her abilities are AoE abilities. I think it could work, but probably not the best thing to do. What I do need to do, though, is get rid of the stone ring or the blood nail. And then I like the energy orb. That's doing work. We are going to do a teleport because there could be new equipment. What is this? What the heck? Don't tell me the Well of Souls is causing this. Looks like the Wind of Destruction's effects are beginning to manifest themselves. Barrier arts are supposed to have placed the village in isolation, but after that earthquake... care about talking to any people. I just want to buy fat loots. Something I'd like to speak to you about. You received the powers of the 5 dragons in the form of stones, did you not? Yes, we received the stones from the dragons. Why do you ask? Tiarius learned something interesting from one of the records he was studying. Apparently there are special Iskin weapons that are made with dragon stones. What? Weapons made from dragon stones? That's so cool, but what kinds of weapons are they? Fortunately, not sure myself. What I can say is that possessing such weapons would no doubt be of great assistance to you in your quest. Already made the necessary preparations, so please come by and we'll get started whenever you like. Okay, you've got my attention. Moondog. Aerial charge dives from the air to knock down enemies. El Arbazal. Dragon Blaze. So I don't have enough spines and I don't have enough stones. Even if I did want to make one of these. I need one more soul stone. Oh, he doesn't get one though. Oh, this costs 0. That's interesting. This must be his form of it. Just doesn't cost a soul stone. Getting hers would be the most important. Skywinder. Caliosarian. Lot of extra damage. Ooh. Craft some armor. That's 57. Better than this. Is that? That's 100,000? Jesus. Dang it, we need monster feathers. The rosary. It's crazy to me that I still haven't yet to been able to like craft one of these. Okay. Like we're all good to go here. We're gonna mark because we haven't marked in a while.